Welcome to Suzanne Wagner's Intuitive Patterns for the month of September 2015. The first of the month is intense, and it will bring up questions about relationships. But the question to ask is, am I seeing my relationships correctly? Prepare to look carefully at the plans in your life and be willing to communicate clearly to your loved ones about what you want, what you intend to move towards. Everything is asking you to explore your depth. Venus goes direct on the 6th of September, and it is time to transform your communication into what will serve the highest good for all. It is time to learn how to use your words with great skill so you can clearly express the vision you have for the future. As the month progresses, the Jupiter-Neptune opposition gets stronger and stronger, asking you to expand your reality in ways that allow the deepest part of yourself to be expressed. You will want to expand your spirituality, believe in yourself, claim your own visionary potential, and then find the practical steps to take so you can bring that vision into actual manifestation. The eclipse on September 12th, 13th will make you realize that you have to move things in the direction of Virgo, which makes attention to detail essential for the upcoming 12 months. It's time to get organized and to get your work in a structure that will give you the stability you crave. The question is, does my work serve me, or how do I serve my work? There is an adjustment that needs to be made, and you have to look at where you have been wounded in life. You will see that that old wound has to be addressed now in order to heal so that you can move forward. We begin the month with Mercury in its shadow, and then Mercury goes retrograde on the 17th in Libra, and it will be retrograde until the second week of October. Remember to back up your computers and be prepared to deal with legal issues that may come into the forefront of your awareness. This Mercury in Libra feels longer than normal because it is. The retrograde happens right in the middle, and so Mercury will be in Libra longer than expected. Saturn also goes into Sagittarius for the long haul until December of 2017. So just remember that it is highly advisable to not lie from this point on. It's going to make the election kind of interesting. It's going to be a time that you have to be honest and truthful about what is happening in your life. Sagittarius is about truth, so keep it simple. Saturn is about getting grounded and in getting real and getting stable. So the truth is going to come out eventually. So it's pointless to create layers of lies that will just get you caught in some pattern eventually anyway. You might notice painfully also where you judge others. All decisions need to be made that serve the highest good rather than just the elite few. Saturn wants you to get serious about what you want to learn. Saturn might make your life a little bit difficult, and it might force you to focus in a whole new way, but you will be supported energetically in those decisions, and there will be great movement if you are willing to do the work. This type of learning does not come quickly. Do not expect quick rewards, but do expect those rewards to take 2 years, and at the end, you will really have something of great value for you and your future. The equinox on the 23rd of September is at 0 degrees of Libra and at 0 degrees of the North Node, moving towards the center of the sun. This is about discovering the essence of your soul, and it is time to embrace what you came on this planet to give as your gift. Leave the past behind, and move towards what you came on the planet to do. Your old story is no longer interesting to others or even relevant to yourself at this point. Mars going into Virgo also says it's time to take care of your body, health, and your life, and your work. You will want to create some new daily rituals that kind of give you a new sense of balance between your life and your work. On the 27th of September, we have the lunar eclipse in Aries, and some of you might feel a need to take a risk around relationships that are intimate or work-associated relationships. Something will become illumined about where you are to take a risk, and that risk is to bring your life back into some form of balance, service, and compassion. So you can see it is a very full month with a lot of shifts happening in a progression and flow. As always, the cards reflect a similar yet slightly different angle of perception. Resolution is in the air, and the old conflicts and aggressive patterns are no longer serving you. The conflict is now seen, felt, and observed in a way that can be shocking and sickening, to where you see your own reflection and distortion in the words that leak out of your mouth. Sometimes we need to be shocked in order to drastically change, and the cards show that the old pattern is finally dead. Your soul is asking to be released from this painful manner so that the powerful healing can actually happen. The suppression of your authentic self has reached a place that is no longer acceptable, and the only choice is to evolve that energy and bring it back into the place of love and appreciation. There is a force of earth energy that is aligning you with the crystalline core of this planet, and it is realigning you into a new synchronicity. It's time to listen to the information being transmitted through the earth into your very being. This is a month of coincidences and strong feelings that are guiding you to your larger purpose. As you vibrate, you will attract those with a similar vibration to you. Do not allow the mind to overinterpret or misinterpret the information. Allow the energy to have its own natural evolution. There is a perfect timing. All you have to do is allow that unfoldment to happen naturally. Looking at these cards, I can't express enough how much it would really help to be outside and in the flow of the weather, so that you can become more conscious of the messages coming your way. And in the stillness and in the silence, it will really help you interpret the data from a calm center and a peaceful acceptance. So I hope you understand all the crazy, interesting, chaotic patterns of September 2015. Thanks.